Hi, welcome back or welcome if you're new here. My name is Aniela and I make videos about sewing, knitting and crochet. And today I'm casting on a traditional Estonian lace shawl. So it's officially autumn now, and like every year, I am not feeling great about it. It's always hard to say goodbye to summer, sun, and the warmth and all my summer projects. So I have been trying to get myself back together, slow down, and enjoy the little things that makes the days feel better. So I have done some knitting these days. I have finished 2 sweaters. So here are the sweaters. Both turned out amazing and so cozy. So the first one is this cardigan that I have actually designed myself. I made it with 100% alpaca wool, and this one is the porcelain sweater, which I actually started in March this year, and I knitted all the body of the sweater including the neckline, and now I have just finished off with making the sleeves. It is the fluffiest and warmest sweater I have ever owned. It's super soft. I made it with the Drops Flora held together with Drops Kit Silk for both the main ecru color and the color work in blue. So now that these two big projects are off the needles, I can start a new one. I have been wanting to knit something in lace. I even did a little swatch last year of a pattern that I found on Pinterest, but I have actually never done anything with it. It's kind of intimidating, like everything new that you are learning. One night I decided to learn everything about lace shawls, and I stumbled upon a course on Craftsy about the absolute and I'm going to use this course to complete my shawl. So Absolute is actually a city in Estonia from where this traditional lace originated from. I watched a couple of the videos, the introduction, a little bit of history, and the beginning of the shawl. So I feel pretty confident to start right away. And for this project, I'm going to use 2 different yarns combined. Drops Baby Merino. I have like 6 skeins of these as I bought it to make a sleeveless turtleneck that I have not yet started, and I'm not sure about the design. That's why I'm using this. And this is the leftover from the sweater. So it's Drops Kid Silk, color 38. So we have the merino wool with the mohair silk blend to give the shawl a little bit of a halo. So the pattern says to start with the yarn held double. So I actually have to cast on with 4 strands of yarn, and I'm not sure, but I will start with a 4mm hook size and then switch to a 3.5 for the center of the shawl. Let's start. I have to cast on 251 stitches. This is going to take forever, so I'm gonna search for some nice movie to watch while I do so. So I have finished casting on, and I have knit 1 row. It took me 1 hour alone to cast on all these stitches. My needles can barely fit this amount of stitches. After I finish the lace edging, because this is the beginning of the lace edging at the bottom, and then when I start the center of the shawl, it will go like in a triangular shape until the bottom tip. I think I am done for today. I will knit just one more row and then I'll go to sleep because I'm very tired. Good morning. It's 10:20 in the morning and I have to leave in about 2 hours, so I have some time to knit a couple of rows and drink some coffee and just relax. Show you the progress. I have started the center of the scarf and let me tell you, it wasn't that easy. Even though I understand how the pattern works and I counted the stitches like 10 times, I still messed up. I had to unravel like 3 times these center scarf rows, and finally the 3rd time it works. This is actually not the easiest project. It's difficult to see the mistakes in your knitting because there is just so much going on. I can't really see all the stitches laying flat, so I have to, every time I have to count like this and then I mess up. So yeah, I am going to continue just like this and update you on my next steps. This morning I sat down to work a little bit on the last rows of the first section. Basically, the center part of the pattern is divided into 3 sections, and the first section is repeated twice. So I have 3 more to go when I finish this one. I'm just 5 rows away, so I'll show you how it looks like. This is everything that I got so far. It's really bunched up, especially at the back. I hope that when I block it, it will lay flat. I would like the pattern to show more and be like very stretched. I have also finished already 2 skeins of the merino. I will have to attach a new one. I used one of the mohair so far for this whole part, and recently I attached a new one. I think I start to understand now when I'm knitting this shawl how does the lace pattern work. The pattern seems very intricate, very difficult. It is actually so simple. For every yarn over, so an extra stitch, you have to take 1 stitch away, and the position of the yarn overs and the decreases basically make the pattern. I made just a couple mistakes, but they're not really visible, so I'm okay. this is what I got so far. It looks stunning. Look at that. Imagine a sweater with a color like this, or maybe like a raglan style. I also tried it on like this, like a cardigan with this kind of color. It's going quite smoothly. When I get the pattern at the beginning of the row, I start just flowing and I don't have to concentrate that much. So that's good. What's also nice, with every second row I'm decreasing 2 stitches, so I'm 2 stitches faster than the 2 previous rows. And the fact that you begin to see the pattern, it's also motivating. So I haven't shown you the shawl for a while, and I've been knitting quite a lot. It is definitely taking more time than I expected, and I have just finished row 100. So this is 100 rows. I can finally see all my stitches on the needles, which is great. I have just started the second round of the 2 sections that I already did. So after I basically repeat all these 100 rows, I will start finally on the tip. And the tip will go so fast, I'm sure. It will be just like this middle section. So the turning of the rows are going to be faster. Officially finished the main part of the scarf. I should also make a lace border that is worked separately and then attached to these 2 edges where the garter stitch is. But I have only this much left of my mohair yarn, and this is the merino. I have one more skein, a full skein of the merino. So in total for the scarf until now I used up 4 of the mohair and 5 of the merino wool. I am going to block it, and maybe I will order more yarn to finish up the lace edge. However, I still think it looks amazing even without the lace border. I think I can easily wear it just like it is. So yeah. Hi. So the scarf is ready. It is just so beautiful. As you can see, it has a very nice drape. So this is the scarf on. I just love lace. It looks so elegant. This is the back. This is the project of the month. So it took me about 3 weeks to make this scarf. I'm very glad that I added the mohair and didn't use only the merino wool, because now it has this beautiful halo effect, and I love it. I feel like some knits can hold memories of the time you're making them, and this one will be very special to me because it feels like a transitional piece. I started it out of lack of motivation and feeling very, very low. And now I'm feeling so much better now. So yeah, it will forever remind me of how beautiful ups and downs can be. So yeah, I love it so much. Okay, so yeah, this is it for me. I really hope you have enjoyed watching this video and it brought you some inspiration, maybe to start lace knitting. I strongly recommend it. It was so much fun. It's definitely something that I would want to make again. Maybe not an entire scarf, but maybe something smaller or a mini scarf. It would be also very cute. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.